Yeah, here we are on the NCT. This is the river that we'll be walking next to. We're in Lowell, Michigan here. Me and my brother doing a little day hike. Kind of almost a little ridgeline walk here for Michigan anyway. As you can see, kind of up that way. Just kind of walk here a little bit. You see what I'm seeing to the left here. You wouldn't want to go down that hill. Very, very beautiful. Kind of going up the hill here a little bit. There's some swans down there. I really can't get them because they're kind of through the trees and everything. That's kind of where we're heading here. Let's take you for a little walk with me here. Really nice area. It's about 42 degrees out right now, so it's a little bit chilly, but perfect weather for hiking, really. There's that river out there. Kind of be by that a lot. All right, here we are going uphill again. There's a sign. A little private area here. Just want you to stay on the trail. Somebody with private property let them cut the trail through here, it looks like. Alright, here we are about 2 miles in on the NCT. It's kind of a nice little open area. This is a state game area, so we could actually camp here, which we're up until like March 31st. So we're thinking about coming back before then and maybe doing an overnight here. So I kind of take you with me here as I'm walking. I just got to watch out for rocks, and it's a little muddy and a little slippery in places, but not too bad yet. As you can see, there's still some snow back in here. Around home there's not too much snow, but these are just back in the woods. A lot of it has kind of stayed around. So just kind of take you along with me here kind of carefully. We're just kind of going at a nice leisurely good pace. It's kind of a consistent pace. We usually try to keep with breaks included when we're on a little bit of a longer trip. With our break time and everything, we usually average, about a half hour per mile. Like I said, that includes, sitting down for 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, different times and stuff. So usually about 20 to 22 minute mile paces when we're actually walking. But yeah, it's a lot of fun back in here. We're a little bit out of shape compared to what we normally are, since this is one of the first ones we've done of the year. Besides a little bit of winter camping once in a while, but yeah, this is a nice trail so far. I've never been on this trail. I've been on NCT, but not this section, I should say. My brother's been on this, but it's been a while, and he doesn't remember a whole lot of it. I think it was more spring or summertime when he was here, so it's changed, quite a bit during winter with all the leaves down, everything like that. So yeah, pretty nice. Kind of a nice little pine area we're walking through now, just kind of straight pines. As you can see, how kind of trail goes right through here. You can see the blue blaze ahead there. So yeah, it's just kind of a neat little area. I wanted to bring this up also because it's just a little different. I love walking in all these pine needles, and it's one of Terry and I's favorite areas to walk most of the time. Real comfy on your feet. And when you're camping, if you can find a place in these pines, it makes it nice and soft where you put your tent down too. So that's kind of nice, having all that on there. Not a very big area of pines, but when we go north of here further, not this section, but a different section, there's some really long areas of those pines. I almost call them government pines. So, back in the day, they planted a bunch of trees like that in rows and rows and rows. I think it was during the Depression or something like that. I can't remember the exact story on it, but yeah, they did a lot here. Kind of going downhill now here, you can probably tell. Kind of filming it as I'm going down also. Here we are just past those pines. Come across this nice little creek. trail kind of goes right in here. And you just kind of come up to these rocks here. And it just kind of cross naturally here. I imagine if this thing was really high, you know, it could be over the rocks, but I kind of doubt it. I think we're pretty kind of showing you down that way. So don't want to make you too dizzy by moving this all around, but yeah, that's where we're going. Got to ford this river here. Yeah, just coming across this little rocky section going uphill here. You don't see as much of this in Michigan. You see it a lot in, you know, mountainous areas, but it's pretty neat when, you know, you come across these areas. Just gotta watch your step. But it's pretty neat seeing these areas, I think. I like coming across them. Yeah, just because it's something different, you know. A lot of times when you're hiking, you're kind of the same old thing all the time. You run across a little different terrain like this, and it's kind of nice. Hiking on up. A little bit of an incline, not bad. A little slow inclines. Rocky area here. And the moss, as you can see, is pretty neat. For January, middle of winter, this moss is so green. It's really neat. This is so green. Here comes my brother coming up the same way, that rocky area I was telling you about. The snow out that way. Yeah, so pretty neat little area with all the green moss and the rocks. Nice little area we came across too. I was showing you the rocks, you know. And now here's an area where it's a little bit off the trail where it looks like a little established campground almost. And people made these little rock cairns. Pretty neat. You don't see them around here too often. You can see where they stack the rocks up like that. There's little rock cairns. Really neat. There's a big one there. It looks like maybe they're marking a fire pit or something. Alright, here we are. Kind of hard to see on this, but pretty much goes about straight down right there. Little ledge. There's another ledge below that that goes straight down again and down to the river. It's real foggy though, so you can't really see too much of it. But it's a long ways down there, and that's about how much elevation change we've done since we've been here. So yeah, that's another nice view. Alright, we're on our way back now, have been for quite a while. We're a little over 8 miles in, so not too bad. We're on our way doubling back. The weather's even warmer now, a little bit more clear now. Not so much fog. I believe we're coming up to this ridge walk again, like we showed earlier in the video. So let's see. I think it's up here and a little bit to the left here, I believe. We'll just kind of keep taking you along with me here, and maybe I'm not quite here yet, I don't know, but I think we're getting close. I don't see the river yet, but yeah, just kind of walk along here, going downhill a little bit. You can kind of see, if you can see that way. I'm not going to zoom in, but that's the water right there, and that's a little bit of the ridge line. We're actually higher than the ridge right now. So yeah, that's where we're heading back to go. So let's go by the river now that we're going to be able to see more of it. I'm going to take you along with me here. Coming up to it right now. Let's see if we can get a good view of the river anywhere here. I'll try not to fall and slip down in. You can see right down there is the river. I'm going to I'll go this way a little bit here. said, we're kind of walking on a ridge here, down both ways. Kind of showing you what I see here, without falling down this ridge, hopefully. It's kind of hard to watch the camera and walk at the same time sometimes, but wouldn't get real seriously hurt going down that, but yeah, it would probably hurt nonetheless. Okay, right up here, get a nice view. Nice little field off that way. Yeah, this is just a real beautiful section of trail here. Really nice. Alright. Just kind of stopping by here a minute. I don't know if you can see those swans way down there. I really can't zoom in for some reason. It's just not zooming, but way down there is some swans in the water on the far side there. Well, that's about it, guys. We're about done. Of course, like, subscribe, comment down below. And remember your snail mail, of course. And above all, just be good.